We're back again. Like I said last time, we're finding out who's going to win at Michigan. Let's go. Just get qualified. The game did not like that. We're going to restart that. All right. Dev gets the pole, followed by Steven, Bourne, Caden, and Billy Mays. The game didn't like that I skipped it, so Ben starting in last almost. Not good for that team. But anything can happen here, so let's get started. I don't really know what the qualifying was last time, but it wasn't really fair because, to be honest with you, I didn't even qualify. So whoever qualified up front last time.
Start your engines.
I did not know it did that. Okay. I didn't know it did that. Okay. I didn't even know it did that. I'm sorry, but that's just funny. I actually never knew it did that. Oh my god. Alright. We are green at Michigan. Kane gonna make it 3 wide already. And Bourne gets Steven's trying to block him. Steven go for that block. He's gonna get blocked by block Caden. Dev has a good lead right now over Bourne and Billy Mays. As they're gonna get past Steven on the inside. See Bourne catching up to them. Pretty sure Maverick won this race last season. I mean, not last season, last race. Last time we were here. Pretty sure he did a last late move on Eric, as if I remember. As he is going to go 3 wide, getting past Steven, who's just stuck on the 3 wide on the outside, which is not good. See Mustang shuffling on the inside. AOS is losing some ground. We see Justin right behind him, who had a good strong start of the season, but just lost all momentum. Dev has a good lead so far. Fastest lap is by Dev. Not Dev. Ben. Whoa. The car on the apron. Whoa, what was that? We're going to take a look at who was that. That's Barrett. I'm pretty sure his engine just blown. Yeah, he was running mid-pack and just kablooey. Will it bring out a caution, though? That's the real question. No. Yeah, it really would have thought it brought a caution because he's pretty much stopped on the track. Oh, now he's back in the pits. Sucks for that team, but see how the engine just blew. Okay, go back to 32. Dev, he's still in the lead as we're at lap 4. We see Maverick in the top 5 now. He's going to try to keep as Bourne. We see Brendan gone. He wants that 3rd win. We see Vent, who started pretty much 29th up to 17th now, I believe. I want to say it updated. 15th now, so that team drove to the top 10 in 5 laps. That car is fast. Vent's proven like he has a fast car today, so. But Phil Swift does have the fastest lap. We see him in the top 10. But you know he won at Indy. We know how that race went. So. See Dev still in the lead, but Duke is going to try to take it on the inside. Got to try to pass Dev here. No, it won't work, but he'll get past Billy Mays at least for that 2nd spot. See Bourne and Maverick. Billy Mays was really slow there. Actually lose a spot to Bourne now, I believe. No, he won't. We see Maverick might to Brendan Gunn and Phil Swift. Brendan Gaughan is fast all of a sudden. That team for Brendan Gaughan has somehow made his car really good at mid-season. We see Lucas. He has an unfortunate season so far. He's going to get past Maverick and lose all the spots he had. I see Billy Mason get past Brendan Gaughan with Lucas Cram behind him. We see Event losing some ground again. We see Lucas going to go high. We see Justin and Caden going to try to take that position off Gaughan now. Dev's still in the lead. Bourne is going for that second spot. Bourne's going to take that second spot. Dude's going to try to get that third spot here. Can Bourne get his first win? You're going to look out back a little here because we haven't done that in a while. We're going to take a look at your top 20 here. Vent's still in the 19th spot. Remember, he's fighting for that championship, and so these positions aren't going to help. But Cha, luckily, is behind him for his sake. But Caden, though, is up front, and it's not good. And Dev is even in the lead. That's the issue. If Dev having a good day, then he's going to gain a lot of points on them. That's something they don't want. We see Toad there. Lucas just dropped. Caden's dropping back too, so that's good for Vent. And yeah, Vent's right there. So is Cha. Caden's having a mid-season slump. We see Adrian there. He's in the top 10 in points. But his finishes recently have been pretty subpar. After almost halfway to go in this race. The Vent's going to take it 3 wide. He's going to go on the inside of Nolan here. And we see Cha going to take it 3 wide to get past Ben. Pretty sure Cha knows how important these are to do well. See Guy Fieri there. And Cha gets past Vent. And Vent's going to try to get past Cha here. The more they race, as they're halfway in this race, the slower it's going to make them. These guys know they won't win today's race, but they can at least get some decent finish. We're going to go back up front. Let's see if anything happened. No, we see Duke, though. Bourne drops back. I'm going to take a quick look at what happened to Bourne, how he went from second. Well, that outside line. He is dropping back to mid-pack. And Eric's going to take a 3 wide in the middle and do a 2-for-1 special at Kmart. He gets it done. If you don't run a good line in Michigan, you're going to lose everything. You see Dev, who led all the laps today, still in the lead, but Duke's right there. We see Phil Swift. We haven't talked about him all right, but it's just funny. Dev doesn't have the fastest laps at all. But yet, he's in the lead. We see Phil Swift. He's going to try to hit past Duke for a second. Phil Swift. He wants a legitimate win where he can actually battle for the win, not just have an easy ride because of a big wreck. We see Justin up to 4th. Billy Mays in 5th. AOS 6th. Last at 7th. Brooke on 8th. Maverick at 9th. And we see Eric is top 10. Toad's 11th. And you know what's not good? Child's at 15th. Compared to Vent, who's in, actually, I don't even know where Vent is. Oh, Vent's 14th. Never mind. That is good for him. Not going to be a big points day for those two from each other, but remember, Child leading in points and Vent wants to catch up, but granted, only getting like 2 spots ahead ain't going to really help, you know? So that's not really good for Vent, who wants to try to win this championship. But it's good for Child, though, because he won't lose that much points, but this doesn't help Def, who's going to gain. But yeah, we see the 17 going to lose some spots here. You see Kane all the way out back. Here we go. Battle for the lead. The Duke's going to take it. Dev's going to drop back a couple spots. He's on the outside. Here we go. We have a battle for the lead still. Phil Swift is right there. Then we have Justin and Billy Mays. So we have 5 to go. You see Justin try to get past Phil Swift here. The Duke wants to get his second win of the season. But honestly, I did see if that Dev would get past eventually, because honestly, Dev is not even the top. Yeah, look at the 32 car at the 30th fastest lap. That car is not fast. So they were just up front because everyone was battling. So Dev's going to drop back now. Sucks for that team because they were trying to fight for that championship too, but winning now. But again, Phil Swift is battling for that championship almost too. But granted, he's not, up there at the moment in time. But this is going to be a good point save for him. Take a look at the top 10 to 20. See again, Vent still up there, still ahead of Cha. They're going almost done this race as they have 3 to go. You see Blasta in 4th. Can Blasta win this race? You see Justin going for that second spot. Remember, the more they fight, the more they Blasta can then catch up. And Blasta gonna try to take that 3rd spot as well. I think Blasta's gonna go for 2nd here. Alright, yeah, as we go 2 to go, coming to the line. Blasta's up 3rd. I think Duke pretty much just set sail here because he has a big gap. 2 to go. Duke might get a 2nd win of the season. We see Gon and Maverick. Blasta sadly can't do anything to the Justin though, who again wants a good finish. Justin wants to be the first, I believe, 4-time winner this season. I want to say it was last season when all the races. I think it was last season. But we have 1 to go. White flag. Next time by. Take a look a bit at your top 10 here. You see Dev still there. So Dev didn't lose too much spots. This is a big fight right here. I mean, Vent and Dev. We're going to take a look at this fight at the moment. Championships on the line. That's why. This race could legit mean the whole points that Dev could have gained. Not Dev, Vent. Dev's going to go to 8th. Not the greatest run for that team. They were running pretty much lead the whole race. Here we go. Your 2-time winner this season, Duke, will win at Michigan. All right, we're take a look at your standings here. Lucas is 27th. Steven drops back 28th. Caden 29th. Oh, that's a bad point save for that team. Gert's 18th. Azern's 19th. Mikey's 20th. Cha's at the 14th. Ben did get ahead of him, so he's going to gain maybe a tiny little point, but not that much. So Dev will take a little chunk out of that. But we see Justin going to take it. But we see Duke. He's also in that contention. And we know he's going to take some of that gap away as well. So the standings look like this. Cha lost a little bit of Vent, but then we see Duke goes all the way up to 3rd. Wow, huge jump by Duke. He's funny. If you look at the earlier races, Duke was not even on here. Now the guy's fighting for a championship now. He's right there. Phil Swift also goes up. Vent is in. Dev is the 5th, who again still isn't that run. The top 10. Top 9 roughly have still a chance to get the championship. Everyone else debatable. See, Blasta still could, and so could Justin. Not Justin does 3 wins, but they're still a little far back. They need perfect races from now on. Anyone else will screw up. But I hope you guys enjoyed this race. Tune in next time as we go to Bristol Motor Speedway, which you know how this race is.